Hello. Today I'm going to be removing the paint off of this custom. This was in custom update number 4. And I also did a time lapse of painting her. That was posted on, this channel. Anyway, so the reason why I want to essentially remove this one's paint is because I had painted her and I completed her, and then I totally messed up her paint job when I added Mod Podge on her. I added a little bit too much, and so it took off the paint. As you can see here on the chest, there's like some lumps on the side here. Not sure how well you can see that. Also some on the ear, and there's like some globs like here on this ear, like on the bottom of this tail. So, as cute as she was, I wasn't really satisfied with just leaving her like this, and especially because I would like to essentially sell her on eBay. So I'm going to have to remake her. So today I figured, why not just do a tutorial on how to remove paint off of both like pre-existing painted LPS such as this one, or like an original. So it works the same way, so here we go. So you'll be needing your LPS. Today I'm using this pre-painted one, but again you can use a pre-painted one or like an original. You'll also need like a nail polish remover, and you need to make sure it's 100% pure acetone. Alright? If it's not 100% pure acetone, it will not come off very easily. The acetone helps to break down the paint so that you can remove it. You're also going to need probably like some cotton swabs or like cotton balls. This is what I have here. And then I also recommend having like some Q-tips, or maybe like just little pieces of cotton on like a toothpick, because this really helps to get into like some of the tiny nooks and crannies. Alright. So now let's get on to tutorial. Okay, so I'm taking my acetone and I'm gonna grab a cotton ball, and very gently I'm gonna just, not too much though, so that there's some on there. As I lose the cap. And then I'm going to simply begin gently rubbing my LPS to try to start getting some of this paint off. And already within just a few swipes, you can see how much is already coming off of the ear. So I'm just going to continue this. There we go. This is exactly why you need 100% pure acetone. Here again, I'm just going to do a few swipes. You can already see the paint coming off. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming off pretty nicely. And you're just going to continue this for the whole custom. And as for, like I said, the nooks and crannies, such as like the inside of the ear, as you can see when I was swiping over it, it really didn't come off. So that's why I'm going to be needing like a smaller piece of cotton, such as this of a Q-tip. That way I'll be able to go in there and really get it out. So I'll be doing that now. So as I continue to take off her paint, I'll just kind of answer maybe some of your questions. So first off, you're probably wondering what the heck this is, this white. That's because I do a, kind of like a, I don't know what to really call it. It's kind of like a, in a way, like a foundation for the rest of the paint. That way it kind of sticks on there. As you can see, it's a lot different from the actual base, because this is more like a cream and then this is white paint here. Yeah, so I just dry brush it on before I begin actually painting the custom, because I want something for the paint to be able to stick on, and that's what this paint does when you dry brush it on. if you want, I can definitely do a tutorial on, like, you know, prepping the custom before you actually begin, like, really painting it. And then, I don't know, let's see, something else. Oh, and then you might be wondering, like, why it's a good idea to be, you know, removing all the paint. So, like, if this was an original custom, like, not custom, but like LPS, as you can see, maybe that I removed the eyes, or removed all the other paint that was already on here before I painted it. And again, it's also to allow the paint to be able to really stick on there. So, yeah, if you have any other questions about, you know, removing paint and whatnot, definitely leave them down below and I'll be able to answer them. One thing I do want to mention though is that when you are taking off the paint off the LPS, you definitely do not want to get it inside the neck, because this is acetone that you're working with, so it will burn through plastic, such as the piece of plastic in the head that allows the LPS head to bobble. So if you do put acetone inside the neck, it will burn through the plastic and it will essentially break off your LPS's head. So just be extremely careful when you're, you know, removing paint. Also, if it is being a little bit difficult to get some of the paint off, like this is being a pain in the butt for me since there's so many layers, you can try soaking it. Just again, making sure that you know, be very, very careful of the neck. If you let it soak for maybe a little bit, then hopefully the paint should loosen up a bit and allow it to be much, much more easier to just scrub it away. Okay, so really quickly, just to show you also kind of what I like to do when I'm removing paint. As you can see, she's not completely done, but I'm just going to be taking a break from this because I've been doing this for about 10 minutes now, and this is as far as we've gotten. So when you are done, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but what I do is I just take a few pumps of hand soap, and I like to kind of put it all over the LPS that I just got finished removing paint from. So once I do that, I then like to turn on the water, and then I can gently just kind of wash off the soap. And what this does is it kind of removes any excess acetone that might be on your LPS, as well as like maybe any oils from like your fingers and such. And this just allows your base to be a little bit more cleaner, so that you can apply a better, what's the word I'm looking for? So you can apply a better, you know, base coat. So yeah, once I clean her off, I'm just gonna gently dry her off and then leave her for a few hours to completely dry. And then I begin, you know, either like sculpting or painting. So there we go. So here we go. Like I said, for like kind of like the nooks and crannies, like the body was really hard to try to get into. So I'm just gonna take a Q-tip. Again, you can try using like a piece of cotton, excuse me, on like a toothpick, and it kind of works the same way. So I just dipped it in some of the acetone, and now same way as the cotton ball, I'm just gonna rub it on the paint to hopefully, yep, there we go. That did the trick. That one area right there. So yeah, you just keep doing that. It's a really good way to get into areas like the mouth and like the eyeball, because as you can see, there's still some paint in there. Like I said earlier, the ears, and just other hard areas that it's very difficult to get into with the cotton ball. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna continue scrubbing away, but I hope this helps you. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll try to answer them. If you do want to see like a kind of like a part 2 to this, where maybe I, show you how to, prep the custom before like actually painting on the base coat, again, just please let me know down below. Here Bingo would say, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a video. And then she would say, with that, I'm gonna dash out. Bye, guys. So that's what I'll be doing. Bye, guys. Wait, am I doing this right? Hold on. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. I don't know.